Alright guys, welcome to Trade Conquest. We're gonna try for End of Empire's world record again. Basically, we scrapped the video of the EU forms, but otherwise we're pretty good. Yeah. It's totally scrapped of EU forms though. Now my question is, do we want access to bricks? Market. It would be interesting to try. I'd have to go Ethiopia though. No wait, no. I'd have to go Egypt though. I think the answer is no, I don't want bricks. So therefore, we start up here. Look for something I use. Poultry. Poultry, eggs, meringue, cake. Now we're able to use the market tab. Yeah. Which, by the way, please add a sell all button. Seriously. Find cocoa. Okay, soybeans. We know this is going to be soybeans into yeast into beer. Lumber, cattle, titanium. Look for something that's already built sugar. Because we can just buy that. Cocoa, we can buy that. That goes into chocolate, into confectionery. Poultry, rubber. Strange that Thailand didn't spawn with sugar this game. Very strange. No sugar. We could have built it ourselves then. Okay, I only want 3 ethanol for now. Corn spawns up here, but this is also wheat. We can immediately get wheat up here. It will eventually be replaced for penicillin, by the way. But for now, we can just build for this. Wheat, flour, bread. The question is, do we want salad dressing? And I'm missing something too. Let me just double check. Meringue, eggs plus sugar, we have them. Flour, chocolate, already have that. Oh yeah, we're missing some sort of like thing, like coconut is a great one. See if there's coconut that spawned anywhere. Okay, there's Cambodia, so that doesn't matter. Ah, I missed that sugar spawn. Fuck. They built a needless sugar. There's no penicillin here, so we'll build coconut here. I think what happened, why my time was a little faster for world record compared to my last Trade Conquest video, we actually built fish at the start in order to destroy. Let's see if we can build fish at the start in order to destroy. So yeah, we will build fish to start. Ah, damn it. Unrest. That means this is going to be more expensive than usual. There we go. Alright. So all our stuff that we would normally build is up. Every single item I would normally build us up. Okay. Now we just start waiting. In the meantime, we look for the stuff that is for the inevitable other things. Like, we're inevitably going to chase antimicrobial medication. We're inevitably going to chase immunosuppressants. So we already should be looking for, like, penicillin, which is these two provinces. We already should be looking for that. We wait for everything to build up. And let's roll. Let's roll, let's roll, let's roll. My question now becomes this. When we start chasing this stuff, we know we're gonna have to move to wheat. Oh, pause the game. Sell every single resource we already have. So my question down the road is, do we get rid of the agriculture provinces? Because every time we've done this, we have like a bunch of provinces we don't use. I think this time we're going to try not getting rid of the agriculture provinces. Also, please add a max level all building or button. Yeah, this time I'm thinking no to... Wait, not no, but I'm thinking like we're gonna go... Keep these as is. Yeah, that's gonna be my plan. So like we're gonna end up looking at every single of our resources we need for like veterinary medication, for like all that other stuff. Like we're gonna build it eventually. Yeah, I think everything's level 4 now. Yeah. 6. We're good on this front. So now we just wait again for everything to build up. So now we're getting all our level 1s. Yeah, this time I don't think I want to mess around with any of like the rebuild stuff. Yeah. Pause the game. Build all this stuff. So we're not gonna rebuild, well, like what we do usually as pharmaceuticals. We're gonna look for new resources. You know? That's gonna be my plan. And if we're building new resources, we're also going to need to replace the wheat factory that we have with like penicillin. We'll probably turn this all into like ethanol, into like for sure this is all going to be ethanol. We're just not going to add another rum facility. There we go. Flour's up and running. Get juices up. Get chocolate up. Excuse me. So we do have to do a sell run immediately now. Pause the game. You get to hear all these buttons of me trying to sell my stuff. Because the goal is to max level all this shit. Now. Okay, we do one more sell run, and then the next sell run after that is not going to be now, it's going to be... yeah, the next sell run will be when we do the tier 3s. Yeah, once this is max, once juices is max, the next sell run is tier 3s. I'm also going to open my Word document. Just to make sure I have my best resources chart. You saw that on stream the other day and in the other video. We're not going to open that again for you guys, though. Okay. We'll have to do a sell run now. Because we're going to go bankrupt here. Or not bankrupt, we're going to overdraft here. So we have to do a sell run now. Okay. And that's our money. To be used for upgrades. I think the first upgrade will be over here. Okay, so these will be the first upgrades. So whiskey max, vodka max, rum max. Meringue will be last. Beer is next. Then bread. Then confectionery. Then cocktail. Then the sell run. And then continue max leveling cocktail. Like meringue is definitely last because we were using that for cake. In fact, I would rather keep meringue at level 1 right now just so that we can hopefully have enough for transportation costs. Yeah. Keep meringue at level 1 until we overdraft. Okay, we've overdrafted, so now we need to sell everything. Yeah. Everything's done. So now is when you do meringue next level. You do it now. And we also start considering research labs. Remember, the goal is still to get to, what do you call it? So we now have 4 months to get everything on pre-market. The goal is still to get to pharmaceutical as fast as possible. It's only the style of start that's different. Like, we're not gonna destroy stuff and rebuild. That wastes too much money, you know? And it's stupid. Okay, do another sell run. Also, because agriculture demand does, like, all this demand right here, it does lower inflation. So that's why we're doing it this way. Research lab, research lab, research lab, another research lab, and one more research lab. Okay, so all the research labs are built. We will have to do an immediate sell run, though, because we are overdrafting. It's unfortunate, because we don't really want to do a sell run right now. But we have to do it. Okay, we're going to wait 6 months now. We're not going to wait for cake to get fully up and running. And this time around, I do believe that we're going to keep the agriculture resources. Thailand has more than enough territories to do that. And there we go. Then one last month, and then we can... Inflation stays relatively low. Alright, now we do another sell run. I can't wait for auto sell, by the way. Like, I also generally ignore infrastructure as a thing. And I'm probably better off not ignoring it, but yeah, 540 for that. We'll buy 2 universities and do another sell run in a bit. In the meantime, I gotta look for ribonucleic acid. So just control 0 that. Oh yeah, cake's up and running. So we do now have to sell everything here. Because we have to max level the cake before this next tick hits. Alright. So we're gonna max level cake. There we go. Now we're gonna wait a bit. As we continue to tech up the tree. We're gonna approach Pharmaceutical. And then at that point, then I have to pause and look at our sheet, at my sheet. Let's do another sell run right now. Okay. I would build more universities right now. Socials up. We're not at cap yet, so once pharmaceutical industries is built, then we have to figure out our next move. Cocktails is reaching a point where we have to sell. And at that point, do we consider going down? Let's finish off the universities first, for sure. And even build a military research lab. Now let's get those going. Okay, now let's wait. In the meantime, I'm gonna zoom this down to 100, by the way. Okay. Almost. So this tick we have to. The next cell level we have to take pharmaceutical. So we have to take it now. We have to pause the game. Okay. Now we gotta start looking. So ribonucleic acid, sugar, corn, blah 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 blah. I know there's a sugar somewhere around here. Sugar. This one was like the sugar we should have bought earlier. Sugar. This can go into glucose, which goes into RNA. We do a cell run right now to afford RNA, ribonucleic acid. We also need poultry into amino acids. Or pork. You know what I would do? Pork. Because it's an extra resource we get to sell. So like anything that's extra right now that we get to sell, that's a good idea to do. Poultry. Pork. So let's find an open pork. Gold, oil, soybeans, cattle. So that's poultry. That we're actually going to destroy. Is that it for pork? That we don't have to build an extra one on? Yeah, this is it. So buy the pork here, and buy the amino acids. Okay, that's RNA. Yeast is corn and soybeans. So we do need another soybean resource, if we're doing it this way. Honestly, I would also build the penicillin resource right now. So build it on every resource we can build on. So these have got to go. Wheat, flour, bread, they got to go. They're the only things we have to destroy. Penicillin. Yep, there you go. So we do gotta... We gotta do another cell run. And we gotta find wheat somewhere. Again. So I would actually buy this. If we could. But we can't. And now we need to hope that we have wheat or corn somewhere. So we had wheat. It's only on that one. It's only there. We have corn. So then we do have to buy this resource, kill it, build corn. Corn. Flour. That's the new bread factory. So we're trying to get all this stuff done. We also need Aspergus Tilius, so... Yeah. We're trying not to destroy anything this game. We've already failed at that, by the way. Do we have one that spawns out Aspergus Tilius automatically? I don't think we do. We do. We have a lot of options to build it in. Including Bangkok. Oh, and by the way, we'll build soybeans into yeast over there. But I think here is a good spot for Aspergus Tilius. It's Aspergus Tilius, not Aspergus Tilius. Salicylic acid is crude oil into phenol into blah blah blah. Penicillin Aspergus. Glycerin. So we need coconut, olives, pork, or soybeans. Can we build olives? I think it's going to be this... Olives in particular is going to be the same as building in... Like, yeah, the only place to build olives is up here. Like, that doesn't make any sense then. Then it's going to be coconut. Do we have one that built one already, or do we have to just make it up? Get the resource somewhere else. Lumber, soybeans, nickel. Honestly, considering that we gotta build penicillin right here, just find a 4 spot for coconut. Which is right here. This becomes glycerin. This will become anthelmintics when we have the money. So right now we're trying to keep as much money as we can, while also keeping the... what do you call it? Everything we can get right now. That's what we need. Glycerin. This becomes anthelmintics. Anthelmintics. Salicylic acid is antifungals. Yeast, ribonucleic acid. I think veterinary medications require acetaminophen. Do you go sugar for that? Now we can't build more RNA right now. I wouldn't build more RNA right now. I'm considering what else to build, because the only way to get ethanol for me, like, we don't have potatoes. We for sure don't have access to potatoes. Yeah. So it has to be more sugar. To get ethanol. I'll buy this because it's a pork resource we can destroy. And we can replace it with a sugar resource into ethanol. Into acetaminophen. And the glycerin can go straight into anthelmintics. So this game, we're trying not to destroy resources we already built. If it's already built, it stays up. The only thing that didn't stay up was the other one. Oh, we do need this though. So we do need to eventually destroy that. So let's check. Anthelmintics, check. Acetaminophen, check. Salicylic acid, can't build yet. Ethanol, what is it? So benzene, phenol, salicylic acid, ammonia is next. So now that all these are built up, all of these should, and yeah. We should be pursuing now, I would suppose research labs, but right now we can't even pursue RNA, so. Yeah. I think we start saving a little bit. Flour, corn. Yeah, we start saving a little bit of our stuff. Just so we can sell it all at once. Alright. So this sugar factory gets maxed out now. This penicillin factory gets maxed out now. We're still gonna buy penicillin right here. Because that's the only place you can build it. That's fine. We also need to get pork up and running. There you go. Get corn up and running. Yeah. We're at a point where we'll eventually have to sell our cakes. Aspergillus terreus. That's the name? Okay. Now we need to do another cell run. A full cell run here. Because we have to build everything up right now. Build coconut. We should eventually get mining resources too. Oh, and at this point, start building the research facilities and the new stuff. Let's go... I'm gonna go eggs. It's a tier 2. So another facility just finished building, so we have to sell off stuff. Like, I would prefer not waiting, but we can't do it. We gotta go. And I know ribonucleic acid is a secondary, but we need everything. Okay. So this sugar just built up. And then these amino acids just built up. These glucose just built up. Along with all this penicillin right here. So we need to be getting research labs in as much of this as possible. And then we need to do another cell run. Penicillin's gonna pay for everything, I believe. Please give me a sell all button, by the way. We need to max level everything we can right now. Pork to amino acids. You're max level. You're already there. You're there. Good. You're getting there. Once we get ribonucleic acid, we can continue going down the path. But we need to get we need to get a research lab up every month right now. So that's why we're doing like a cell run. Honestly, we don't need to do that really quick. We just need to get ribonucleic acid up. We don't have to necessarily do a cell run every month. Mining resources. Okay, so ethanol needs to be fired up. Also, if we can get research labs in every place that we're building up right now, we should do it. Universities can wait. We usually end up with way too much research anyway. Okay, we finally had something build up. Penicillin. So build it up here. Once we get 20, we're just gonna rebuild warehouses galore. So we will overdraft next tick, so we need to sell all this shit. So any place we can build a research lab, we need it. Research lab. If it doesn't have a research lab, it should have one. We'll hold off on universities for now. Because we also gotta build the warehouses. Oh yeah. We also have to start finishing off ribonucleic acid. Because that's where the money's gonna be made. Or at least our initial batch of money is going to be made. So we need to do another cell run right now. Okay, now we do another cell run. Like, we're gonna lose money on these cell runs right now. But as long as we sell into our market, we should always be in the money. Max out RNA as much as possible. Also max out bread, and we'll max the new penicillin facilities. Okay, these go ribonucleic acid right now. This builds it up right now too. Obviously a cyclovir, if that's how it's pronounced, it's probably next. But you know what else we need? Another whole cell run. We're eventually gonna need to get all these stuff built up with other things. Especially once we get natural gas resources, we're gonna need to do some of that. Acetaminophen. This becomes veterinary meds. And that's good. That's good. And this also becomes veterinary meds. Well, we already bought the warehouse thing, so we should probably worry about building warehouses, especially considering the next thing that we're going to run into, which is called damn it, I lost my train of thought. The next thing we're going to run into is once we start building natural gas, we're going to start capping out hard. So we do want to build the warehouses now. Doesn't matter the cost, we want to build them now. Good. What do you mean business agreement? Meh. I need a business agreement there? Oh my goodness. Okay. Yeah, so we've run out of money again. Partly because we need to get oil and gas industries up. So now we're importing benzene, we're importing phenol. The ribonucleic acid should pay for it. But we gotta start considering what we need to do. Because we can't go veterinary meds right now. We can't afford it. We can afford to kill this, though. Finally. This becomes penicillin. Yep, that. Okay. So we do know we need coal and carbon fiber. That's a uranium facility. That'll be nice. buy that as uranium. We'll just build those now, just because we know we're going to need ICBM. Build these because we know we're going to need to go carbon fiber. Enriched uranium can wait, probably. Coal into benzene. So we do need benzene at this point. Natural gas into ammonia. Do need all those. Natural gas into ammonia. I want to build a natural gas to RDX, right? Is it this or is it... Yeah, it's RDX, right? Can't even get that yet. So why'd I do that? Just guarantees the resource, I guess. And then we need crude oil. Fill the glass. Make this all crude. Into phenol. Into salicylic acid. Into antifungals. Okay. So now we have antifungals. We have acyclovir probably next. We have benzene. We have ammonia. We need to also consider research labs into new facilities. This becomes coal. I would say methanol again. One of these needs to be silicone, the other needs to be plastics. Because we're going to have more than enough phenol, so... This into silicone. Turn that into plastics. Trying to rush all of this stuff out too. Trying to keep inflation down by keeping the agriculture stuff going. I would say we need to get the universities going too now. I would totally say that. Oh, and we probably also need to build the warehouses down here too, and all the stuff we're building. Especially once the natural gas stuff fires up. Yeah, especially once that shit fires up, we're gonna be like, oh my god. probably want coal into methanol into computer chips. So I would actually buy both of these and kill it. And we should also start considering like more military labs. Pause the game again. It's just more stuff to build in. That's our problem. You know what I'm gonna do right now? We're gonna finish off the universities. Yeah, we need to also start getting research going, so let's finish off all the universities. If we can build a university, we gotta build it now. We're trying to do this a little faster, not waste life sitting around doing nothing, making sure to like just build everything we can. Okay. Now, if it can build a military research lab, we gotta build a military research lab. Like, we don't care. We gotta do it. Have to start. Oh, I forgot the warehouse is back here. Like, we need the money. We need everything going. We need everything. We also need to start opening up, like, coal into other shit. So all 6 of those build up stuff. So we need to max level everything on those 6. Including all this crude right here. We need to max level it. Ribonucleic acid keeps building. Penicillin. Uranium. We're not going enriched uranium right now. We can wait for that. We don't have to rush it. But at this point, we need to do another cell run. Just to keep things affordable, and also to get our research going. Like, we bought the glass resource, we don't know, we're probably not gonna have it though. Alright. Let's finish off every single military research lab that we need. Because we need them all. Costs $12.24 per. Because we need to start teching down the tree. And then once we get everything going, then we can worry about other shit. Okay, are we done with military research labs? Because we need every single one we can get. We're finally getting there with military research labs. 1, 2. We are fine. I think we're done with military research labs now. Yoo-hoo! Okay. More stuff built up. So we have 5 territories of stuff that built up, coupled with a bunch of stuff we have to sell. The ammonia facility built up stuff too. So we no longer have to import ammonia. We no longer have to import phenol. Oh, and this facility? Oh, the methanol. Oh, fuck. I have to rebuild that. Fuck. It was so close to the thing that I killed it on accident. Oops. But yeah, this time around we're trying not to kill anything excess. Like sometimes we will decide to kill a resource. Like sometimes we will decide to do that. Unfortunately, this is not one of those times where you would decide to do that. We also need to start looking into titanium. And an iron resource. We need to start thinking about things for the future. Nickel into batteries. I know we're eventually gonna go artificial organs, so nickel batteries is for sure. Iron, steel, stainless steel is also a for sure. Iron, steel, nuclear weaponry components is for sure. Find a copper again. We did destroy a copper, so. It's bauxite. Oh, we definitely want this. Okay. So that'll be the first bauxite factory build. We'll buy this. Copper. Electrical wiring. Power cell. Okay. So we added a few more locations that we had to now build up. Nickel was one of them, and then this was one of them. So now we max level the methanol here. We max level the coal here. And we max level the methanol here. And then we pause again. Yeah, the inflation rate, is it increasing? Like, that would be bad if it's increasing. Because it should not be increasing. Build all of these, so there we go. Appears we built all of them everywhere now. Wonderful. Oh, we missed this one. There we go. That's what I was looking for. Infantry, go. Now we just wait for upgrades to happen. So we're clear, because of the ribonucleic acid stuff that just finished, we do have to sell to max build those. I think we're good on all our stuff. So now we just start considering going down things like a cyclovir and all that other stuff. This is the computer chip factory. Considering the situation, I think we also start going down bauxite. Bauxite into aluminum. This should not be drones framed though, so bauxite into aluminum. I would not do drones frame here. I would actually do missile casings. This is where I would do drones frame. We also gotta start going down Comp B. I'll do coal, RDX, Comp B. Okay, so since that just produced more RNA, yeah, ribonucleic acid, we had to sell more shit. Like here, we're thinking of our future right now. We're getting all our prerequisites done too. Yeah. Do we start saving for a do we start going down a cyclovir? I think that's a must. We gotta start going down a cyclovir. Yeah. We had to start pushing the money, you know? Gotta push salicylic acid. Silicone and plastics just finished. And then, looks like a bunch of stuff just finished. Iron. A lot of stuff related to our future militarization plans just finished, basically. I'm not even sure if I should be doing it in this order. I definitely think we should be getting the big ticket items first before we even worry about the rest of this shit. But there's nothing I can do now. I've chosen my path. Missile casings. Crude into RDX into Comp B. Is this crude? Where's the rest of our crude? Crude oil, crude oil, crude oil. Where are you at? Crude oil, TNT, Comp B. Missiles sell for a lot of money, but I think a cyclovir needs to be the main thing we're building here. Those 5 just finished stuff, so this finished in ammonia, this finished steel, this finished electrical wiring, this finished batteries, and I believe this finished more steel. We're starting to reach the point where we really need a cyclovir. We really need one of the big ticket items right now. As we continue working our way towards drones. Okay. Let's continue down a cyclovir. We're just gonna go to finish this off. Finish off a cyclovir. No missiles yet. So we need to go titanium. Don't want vehicle frame. We'll buy this. Titanium. Titanium alloy. So we went missile casings. Now we need aircraft components. Let's go over and let's see if we can. Okay, we found bauxite right here. Bauxite, aluminum. So we want aircraft and components. One of them needs to be aircraft armor. Titanium. Titanium alloy. We built this. Turbine blades. Build all this stuff up again. And I mean, this is annoying, but we gotta have, it's like, these are must-haves. We gotta have them now. So like we just built aircraft armor, turbine blades, aircraft components. We already have nuclear weaponry components. We already have drones frame. And now drone's body. This will be hypersonic body. This will be drone's body. This will be hypersonic body. Now we just keep going. Really need to get to drones, though. Yeah, we'll just save some money for now. Okay, these need to be upgraded. We have crude into TNT, right? There's the crude. Alright, nothing we can do here. We just gotta sell all we got. And we've really got to start considering some other stuff. Alcohol is really, really cheap right now. Uranium's here. We need to build power cell. Yeah. And at this point, you go missiles, right? Comp B and missiles. Then we just wait again for more building stuff. Oh, actually there's innovation industries, so. Oh, they all built up here. So now we gotta sell everything and cover all this shit. Check every single province now because we're a little bit lazy and let time go on a little too long. Now we have to upgrade every province slowly. Ammonia, good. You. Good. Good. Although you can probably go smartphones at this point. Yeah, I would go smartphones here. I'd just build it now. Missiles fine. TNT just max leveled. That's good. Good over here. I believe stainless steel just finished. Definitely need computer chips now. I would go straight into advanced electronics. Have it ready. Aw, shit. Built it wrong. Oh well. This should have been advanced electronics. So now this is a waste. Oh well. We can actually double dip. We can do double dip of organs. That's fine. Yeah, I'm willing to double dip on organs. That's fine. It's not a big deal. Not the worst thing in the world to not have another nuclear warhead facility. Not the worst thing. I think it's more important that we get all of our high-level facilities going up, though. It's more important now to... Yeah, this isn't the worst in the world. It's fine. It's okay. A little bit annoying, but I'm okay with it. It's more money for us. Maybe annoying, but it's fine. Like, these two could go straight into organs, that's fine. Yeah, let some time pass now. Antifungals are done. Let some time pass for us to build up some stuff. Okay, so it's like boom, 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 boom. Drones frame. Aluminum. Yeah, all this shit's built up. Haven't made it to drones yet, though. I think we go straight for immunosuppressants. Especially once the cyclovir starts building and we're able to make money. Yeah. I'm gonna go bank. Immunosuppressants is 69. I heard all this stuff come off, so I think all the comp B went off. We're doing fine. Everything's fine. Need to start going down immunosuppressants though. Or at least get a cyclovir leveled up high enough. You know. Our inflation is just a little bit too high for my own liking. I believe this is salicylic, so let's do immunosuppressants here. And that requires ethanol, so yeah. Drones frame. Well, that allows us to start building drones. Well, now everything goes straight to drone production now. Good. Good. I mean, yeah, everything goes to drones. Has to. If it can build drones, it's gotta build drones now. Also, please, we need auto cell. Like, it needs to come early in the tech tree when we're already shifting to drone production. Like, I can't keep pausing like this. So the middle three build up stuff now. Okay. Like, advanced electronics goes into artificial organs, period. Anything else? Gotta do another cell run. I mean, yeah, you gotta build drones everywhere you can. I think that's all where I can build drones. As soon as we unlock auto cell, we should also start considering like huge and enormous warehouses. Especially when we buy out the market of like, what do you call it? Like, we're gonna buy out the market of every military resource possible. You know? Okay, investment. So, did any place actually grow? Because if they grew, we do want to build up the fourth one. Much like this location grew, so we do want to build up the fourth one here, which is coal, carbon fiber, drones, frame, drones, body, drones. And then we were going to go pork, amino acids, ribonucleic acid, a cyclovir. Oh, we gotta do another cell run for that. We're gonna start to militarize. It's 2031. We're already at militarization thresholds. I want to get to, I don't have to think about thresholds, basically. I want to get to auto sell so I don't have to think about selling anymore. Like, I would much rather have a sell all button. Because I'm always like, let's reduce inflation, you know? Let's reduce inflation. That's always the best idea in my mind. Let's wait for our cyclovir, actually. Computer chips is really, really nice. But you know what else is nice? A cyclovir. Because now we're able to just sell this for money. Huge amounts of it. That should fund our immunosuppressants, the rest of our growth. And then once everything's up, including autocell, including drones, including all the warehouses, then we buy out the resources of like artillery, planes, drones, etc. Keep going. So 3 more things just fired up. They are the coal right here, the pork right here, and another acyclovir. We're at the point where we may only need to sell acyclovir and RNA to get where we need to go. There you go. Another amino acids, another carbon fiber, and start pushing down immunosuppressants. Okay, all of these are done, so drones frame is done. Or drone's body is done. More acyclovir, by the way. More drone's body. And the last acyclovir. Let's do 1 tick, and then we're gonna sell all our acyclovir, all our RNA, all our computer chips in one go. We're gonna continue to going down immunosuppressants here. What's our cap for warehouse storage? 1426. So as soon as any of these hit like right now, halfway through, full cell run. We're doing a full cell run now, so we want to sell everything. Full cell run is done. More immunosuppressants. And let's roll. Drones frame. RNA. Missiles need to be max leveled. That means selling all the high-ticket items again. Ribonucleic acid, computer chips, acyclovir. Keep going. Let's continue going down this tree. So these 3 just finished up smartphones, advanced, and then the other 2 just finished up advanced electronics. In the meantime, we need to start going down antimicrobial medication. Yeah, the 8,000 a tick is like, oh my god. finish up advanced electronics. We know that we're going to need to build artificial organs right there. Do one last cell run. Like, we're gonna start firing up immunosuppressants before we fire up, like, veterinary medication, I believe. Oh, we can really hit veterinary meds now. But I would rather continue to finish off antimicrobials. Because I feel like it's more important. Finish off these antimicrobials. Okay. Push smartphones up. I heard ding ding up here. That's Drone's body, and that is a cyclovir. Start pushing up artificial organs, I think. Almost there. Stupid mouse. Keep firing this shit. Oh yeah. So we can start building other stuff. Fish. Cooking oil. Salad dressing. Yeah, the immunosuppressants are getting there. We're not quite there yet though. Iron, steel, nuclear weaponry components. Yeah, this is more territories than usual, I would say. Oh yeah, we need to sell shit. Okay, now we know we are going to salicylics. Or not helmintics, but not drones, but now we look for the areas that can go veterinary meds. I believe there's a few antihelmintics that we can go through. Although we should just sell the rest of this shit now. We really just need auto sell, and then the warehouse is built, and then we buy all the out the military. Let me just double check those. Salus. Okay, so it's basically acetaminophen and antihelminix, which is benzene and glycerin. There we go. Pause. We could buy 100,000 salt or whatever. We're only 10 years in. We've already got all our buildings up and running. We just need auto sell at this time. Antihelminix, there we go. More antihelminix. So that's the benzene, the glycerin. The salicylic acid was phenol, but the acetaminophen would be the ethanol, right around one of these, yeah, right here. So this is where we would build the rest of that veterinary meds. Yeah, none of the crude oil stuff sells for much. We'd only hit a point where missiles makes money. Okay, finish that off, and then grab you for veterinary meds. Okay, now let's really watch sugar. Sugar resource 0.86. How much do you produce here? 0.98 or is it 0.02? 0.98. So we might not be able to build another ethanol. Whatever. Pause the game. Looks like iron got produced along with fish. Oh no, we don't have... We need to be able to trade at the world markets. We're gonna run out of money otherwise. Okay. Now we start to snowball. I think everything that needs to build them is done building them. So now we just wait for immunosuppressants to fire up. So now we begin to snowball hard. Oh, you just finished drones already? Damn. Alright. Do one last cell run just to make sure we're able to afford shit. Oh, and we do need to do, this run. Alright, there's the first ding. Veterinary meds are starting to start firing up. We're gonna start really snowballing now. The first immunosuppressants come up. Which means all we're doing is selling these. There we go. Immunosuppressants, that sells for money. One, two, three, four, five fires up. So all our drones fire up too. Every place that can build drones is now going to be building drones. It was somewhere up here, right? Drones is fully fired up here. Along here. Okay, yeah, we just snowball here. And auto sell on is going to be a huge lifesaver for us. That is a huge lifesaver. Immunosuppressants can now finish. Keep firing this shit up. I would go Steel Dome now. let's donate all these resources here. Okay, we cleared you out. Let's clear up the EU market now. Let's clear out these now. Are we good? Oh yeah, the organs. You're right. Artificial organs. Needs to be maxed. Start finishing the rest of these off. At least build steel domes in all of these. We don't necessarily care after we start declaring war. Like, all we're gonna do is build military after that. All we care about right now is to snowball. The money snowball is now inactive. Yeah, inflation 5.3. Like, that's nice. Oh yeah, we need to build bigger warehouses too. Once these are up and running, then we're good. There's so many, what do you call them? So many fucking resources right now. At 6,256, we can keep building shit. In a really good spot now. I don't think we're gonna stop superpowers from investing in us. The EU hasn't formed either yet. That's huge. Yeah. Okay, we got the unrest we want. Now we can just build all these, the rest of this shit. This is just to like we're gonna become head of state here, so it's fine. Now we begin bringing everything down. We also make it cheaper to like move shit all over. Please give me a build all button, by the way. EU hasn't formed. So this is the potential world record at this point. Like, we're only 15 years in, EU hasn't formed. If the EU forms, we're still gonna go for world record. We're still trying for sub 20. I'm not gonna bother with cloning. I am gonna allow cloning, but I'm not gonna bother with it. I mean, this economy is very developed. We should end up with like 100 and something million. Yeah, we should be good. Okay. We can also build hypersonics now, so Since we can build hypersonics, we gotta find hypersonic body everywhere. Oh yeah, natural gas and thermal insulation. I'm a dumbass. Forgot to build thermal insulation. We'll have to import that shit for a while. Send aid immediately. And also, let's build a pretty chunky stack. So we should have hypersonic body access now. Gotta find it. So hypersonic body, need a hypersonic missile. That's the only one that's building hypersonic missile, by the way. So they're done. Which does allow me to build up another, like, chunky stack. There we go. We built some chunky stacks now. We're at 17 million right now, right? Okay, I guess we are taking Comoros. I guess I'll buy both of these. Even though we're gonna be importing stuff for tanks. I'll buy both of those. That. Don't really want private jet. We do want this for ICBM. And if we are buying that, then... If we are buying the resources, then we do want to build everything up. We may have gone too early on this, by the way. Yeah, I think we declared war too early. So I don't think we're gonna get the research needed fast enough, you know? If they get everything else fired up, we're gonna lose everything. Yeah, we now have silos, so we do have to fire up silos in every territory we have. The mindless clicking. I think we went too early, guys. I feel like I went too early here. I can't believe there's such a thing, but I believe I went too early. My bad. Did I go too early? Like, as long as we don't fire our nuke at India, we're fine. I think, given the facts of this on the ground, we are gonna build as many research labs as we can in India. Try and rush what we need. Okay, so right here, we do need the labs on the non-built provinces. So every province that we have that we're not buying a resource in, we need to build these labs. Super important that we get some ICBMs. The steel dome is just to try and survive. Yeah, we don't have much of... Surprisingly, we don't have... What the fuck? Yeah, surprisingly, there's not much here left. And 24 is more than enough to get our shit done. Now let's just make sure we get all these steel domes built to try and protect ourselves. Oh, and by the way, you know what we need to do? Get these ministries up and running. We're building all these now because we need them. There. Thailand has so many provinces that we're able to actually build this shit. Fortunately, there isn't much anymore. Alright, this is research at the fastest clip we can get. We better hope we get ICBMs before India nukes our ass to oblivion. It's a gamble. Like, maybe we should have gone USA first? But India is the easiest superpower to run over. So we're doing that first. Yeah. Definitely need ICBMs though. Anything I want here? Definitely want that, which means we build the whole thing. Oh yeah, there's this. Which did we build everything here? No, we did not build a research lab there. $16,040. Yeah, we're quickly gaining what we need. All right. I think all of these just fired up their hypersonics. Every single one. We're not even gonna bother with rebuilding until we know for sure. I ain't even gonna bother. So close. ICBMs are up. Oops. We're already at 30 mil, which is more than enough for what we need. Thermal insulation. Start building our big ICBM farms, even if we probably won't be able to use them actually. Still. Try to build them. Because whatever saved is saved. Oh, my thing's hurting. Nothing I can do about it now, though. Just gotta get this shit going. So we have copper wiring somewhere, right? There you are. We're not gonna buy infantry. Oh yeah, this. You know what? Sure. Safest option. We make so much money right now that it doesn't, that I would rather not sacrifice my game, risking catching them. Just pay the money. What survived? Nothing. A whole lot of fucking nothing survived. So we don't need this anymore, at least. Alright, China, your turn. Let's get on with it. Alright, let's get on with it. We're in 2039, we're already killing China. Or at least attempting to. Okay. I would get out a few more tanks here. I would just go for the full tanks. There you go. got to start at least. Okay. Well, we do still care about if we want to buy any of these. Okay, we definitely want to buy that one. Then we do want the whole thing. Okay, I can't build shit anymore. Do we want anything here? Nope. Just build this. Just build the steel dome then. And did this survive? No. $30 mil should be more than enough to get a good time here. By the way. And we're still producing artillery, so. Yeah. That was the quickest start I've ever had, by the way, for this game. Like it's right there for the taking. We do need steel dome effectiveness though. Give me transportation load. Give me this. Finish the business tree. And then let's finish the social tree. Okay, need that. And then if we're doing that, we might as well build them all. Just a steel dome. Just add a steel dome if I can. Yeah, China's quickly falling. And none of those work, by the way. They're all gone. The one thing we did not buy is the... What do you call it? Other resource. We did not buy one of the resources, for sure. Okay, there we go. Buy this one. Basically, all we're concerned about is building up the... What do you call it? God damn it, I'm forgetting it now. We're only concerned about building up our military at this point. We have 1,053 nukes, so... Okay, so this is something I want right there. Push is on. Like, this could be a crazy time. A super crazy time could be in play right now. Oh, and we can build a hypersonic missile now? Hoggers. Now we have 215 of those. Super Pog. Yeah, we want to actually go one speed here. So we want to be able to fire off the ICBMs as soon as possible. I love how you cannot pause the game, though. Like, you cannot pause, period. Like if you want something, you cannot pause period, which is very, very interesting to me. Inflation rate's super low for me. This stuff is about to fall, though. What falls next? Do that. Yeah, we have to be able to fire nukes on all of them, so. I honestly hate dead hand protocol. Now Russia has an obscene number of things we have to deal with. We're getting ready to deal with dead hand protocol against China here. So we still have some that are left. That's huge. Alright. Let's keep at it. Russia. You're next. Now we need some chunky army here. And then just get a bunch of plain armies now. And then let's peace out with Trinidad real quick. 2042. We're already attacking Russia. Yeah, let's speed this up a little bit though. Keep pushing. Gotta try and kill them, right? Yeah, they keep killing me slowly because of the big stack, right? May just have to do a big stack. Yeah, we're gonna have to do some big stacks here. I didn't want to do the big stack, but we need it. Because we're not destroying them. There we go. Now Russia's gone. Now we can go to smaller stacks. Cosmo drone is ours. Now let's start carving this shit up. Keep going, hedge. Can we start taking Russia really quick? Starting to really start this steel dome stuff. Yeah, Russia's gone. Once Russia's down to like 5 or 6 territories, we won't have to worry about it so much. But for now, we really take out stuff. Doesn't help. Doesn't help. Kinda helps. There you go. These two help. Those three really help. I don't think 10k days is in play, but I do think that should the EU not spawn, this is sub 20 in a nutshell. We got what we wanted early. Let's just look at how much US has. Excuse me. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Oh, that's all you can do. Keep going. Yeah. So not destroying the agriculture things just sped everything up so much. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. Just keep pushing. Buy that at least. All this stuff is really falling now. Yeah, just keep going. Hmm. We'll buy that. Belarus is falling to Bulgaria, of all places? Yeah, they're almost through Russia. And then all we have to do is get through United States. And we are getting there. Russia is just super annoying to fight through because they just have so much bullshit to fight through, you know? We're getting there. Punching through Ukraine right now. Probably could use some more units though out on the field. And also use a few more units out in the field and see what happens. We gotta slow it down at some point, otherwise we won't be able to nuke shit, because we won't be able to see a thing. You know? But with Ukraine falling, this is good. This might get done, not within 10, but could it be below 15? I don't know if it will be, but we're certainly gonna try. Doing great right now, you guys. Doing great. Okay. Once Ukraine fully falls, then we have to start like changing our tune on speed. I think Moscow fell. Nice. All the steel domes are now up. We've got to slow this way fucking down. As soon as this falls. Alright, we need to slow this way fucking down now. Because we are not there at all. Okay, let me look. 1 and 2. Because these are actually some pretty chunky territories, you know? Okay, we gotta slow way the fuck down. We gotta be ready for nukes. 1, Sakhalin, 2, 3. So yeah. So we know this one, this one, this one, this one. That one. With Russia about to fall, and 22 years for the rest of the game, killing USA. Yeah, I think we got this. We're gonna chunk this world record into pieces. I think we're done with hypersonics. We have enough hypersonics. Yeah, we have more than enough hypersonics now. Sakhalin stays up as ours? No. Yeah, all they're down to is this shit. They're down to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 territories. as we continue to take more, they will eventually use their protocol, and then we're just going to send nukes on whatever's left. I think that falls first. And they're down to 4, right? And they're down to 4. They will be down to 4 shortly. So they're down to 4. Alright, there we go. We're good. Alright, what is left? We still have some left. But at this point, it's just the United States, right? And then we pause. We deal with Bhutan and Mozambique right now. We'll slam this out as an army. But I think we will win this fight. We need to increase drone attack. That's going to be the majority of our army, actually. So we don't want to use our... We don't want to make a bunch of reserves until after the U.S. Army's gone. Holy shit, there's a lot of business and social research that we have right now. Be very, very careful with these. You don't want to have them start nuking now, because your unrest is very, very low. Honestly, just hold on. Okay, start making these armies. 1. Bring this down to... And then make some tiny ones. Get out of hypersonics. and start the fight of USA. Start throwing these hypersonics everywhere. Mostly to create unrest, you know? Yeah, we're in a good spot now. Great spot, actually. Honestly, we don't need to worry about steel domes at this point. Let's just look to see what our debt level is. Oh, we're not in debt at all. We're just gonna start taking on all this shit now. USA's done. Now it's just how fast can we do it? Which means we just spam all this hypersonic nonsense. One of these is American Samoa, right? It's down here, right? This is American Samoa. That's American Samoa. This should be Midway? No, it's not. Midway's right here, right? Can't hit it. We're about to blast everything out into water here, aren't we? Just expand this a little bit. Oh, that's too big, isn't it? Yeah, we're in a great spot now. We have so many troops just running through the United States. And we got the seed that we wanted. The EU did not form. Can this get done before 2062? Like, there's a possibility this gets done before 2062. Oh, it's gonna happen. Like, my goodness, it's gonna happen. We're just gonna blast our own world record to smithereens. We'll start slowing this down because we're gonna start nuking. And then there's gonna be one landing here, right? Yeah, we've got this. We're not paused. That's GG's. That's well under 14. That's well under 15,000 days, isn't it? Yeah, that's well under 15. That's 13,000 days. Oh my god, I didn't expect it to be that small. Holy crap. Holy crap. Well, for people chasing me, your target's set. Let me know what you guys think about this Trade Conquest run, and I will see you guys in the next one.